Hi, this is Jerry X. Shea, and behind me is the mighty Mississippi River and the famous Gateway Arch of St. Louis. At the end of this video, I'll post some photos of the arch that we took the other day. I've just come out with a new book titled It's a Great Life If You Don't Weaken. And in it, I talk about people that have that go for it and make it happen attitude. After watching the films over there at the arch yesterday, the Lewis and Clark expedition, which ended right here in St. Louis, and then all the people that came here to head west, those folks definitely had a go for it and make it happen attitude. Let me ask you a question. If it was 1830, 1840, would you give up everything you had in the east to come here and head west? Would you have been a pioneer? Would you have traveled to places you've never been to before, not knowing what to expect, what you'll encounter, or even what you'll see? As we travel the United States, we come to a lot of the small towns in which the very people that started here founded years ago. Traveling west, they suddenly stopped someplace and said, "This is it. We will call this place our home." And they founded and developed those cities. Now, I don't expect you to come to St. Louis to try to head west to find a city. But how about heading out your front door? So many people come home from work, eat, and then sit down in front of the TV and watch one of those tabloid shows of what movie star is sleeping with what television star. We know one thing. They're not sleeping with you, so why should you care? Gather up your family, head out the door, and take a walk around the block. Look at the homes that may have just been painted. Who put some new flowers in the yard? Who put in a new driveway? On the weekend, don't walk around the house in your pajamas till 2 in the afternoon. Find out if there's a running event. Volunteer and go help pass out water for the runners or help at the start-finish line. When you read in the newspaper that your community's having a cleanup, go help them. Clean up the papers and the trash that's been blowing around your neighborhood. Help keep your village clean. But most important of all, start visiting places. Start seeing things. I come across people in California, which is where I'm from, that have lived there for 20 years and they've never been to Yosemite. Every state has national parks. Every state has historical monuments, museums, places to go and see. Yet so many people that live in those states have never gone to see them. Don't become one of those people. Get up out of that chair. Start going for it and making things happen in your life, and you'll be amazed at the positive things that will happen around you. But it starts by getting up and moving out. Walk out the front door. You don't have to walk from St. Louis to California. Just get out the front door and go see things. From St. Louis, Missouri, this is Jerry X. Shea reminding you it's a great life if you don't weaken. So don't get weak on me. Go for it and make it happen.